more, Mike, with his plan.
All right. We're ready to call the meeting to order. All of the aldermen are here. With Tony Rocky Eaton and our clerk, Melissa Martin. If I can have Alderman Mike Lott lead us in the prayer and the pledge.
I'd like you to pray with me. Father God, we thank you for your love for us, the way you show that love to us every single day that we live. And Lord, I pray that we'll be convicted in our hearts to share your love with others. Lord, as we meet tonight, I pray that you'll guide us in an appropriate way. Help us to make wise decisions that would please you, decisions that would be beneficial to the people of this city. Which in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
See nobody else with you.
Much appreciated. Thank you. All righty. There a motion to adopt the agenda? Motion. Second. All in favor? Motion to pass the consent agendas 1, 2, and 3.
Motion.
Motion second. All in favor?
Aye.
Public comment. Mr. Contreras, come on up here. Hey, what's going on? I think you were probably sitting by the right guy, right?
Yes, sir. So what he's wanting to do is he's wanting to move his meter
Okay.
because where the meter is placed at now, when he puts his driveway in, it's gonna be like one of them circle driveways,
Mhm.
and his concrete is gonna cover his meter.
Okay.
So he wants to move his meter, which involves another tap fee to move his meter, because if we move just the meter and reroute the water lines are still gonna be under his driveway. If it busts, and we're gonna be responsible for the water lines and his driveway protected us.
Okay.
So
What's the answer, man?
the answer is to move everything over to get outside of the driveway, so we're not responsible to replace his
There's not gonna be
driveway.
grass in the center of a half moon driveway, maybe?
I think so. I think that's the way he's got it.
So it'd be no grass.
There might be grass in the center of a half moon shape, but when
Okay.
he comes with a half moon, that driveway is gonna be right on top of the meter.
Okay.
Now, we can put a metal meter box in, but we're still gonna be responsible for anything busts and we tear up the concrete.
Yeah, true. Okay.
I mean, I would like to.
Do we know the address?
Ma'am.
Do we know the address?
What-
315 Bennett Street.
315?
Bennett Street.
I just was putting it in the minute.
So just to clarify what
I
you
don't
said,
have
though,
plans for the house.
it would be another tap fee to do that,
It would, to move everything out of the way of the driveway, it'd be another tap fee.
and it's not a long enough section to where it's like, this is not more than a day of, you know,
To put a new tap in,
yeah.
well, the main water line's on the other side of the road. So we'll have to dig up the road to come to reset the meter.
Okay, understood. So it's not the whole line.
Right, it's not the whole line. I mean, we just gonna have to, I'm just trying to get it outside the driveway so nobody's responsible.
It sounds like good foresight.
Is he living in the house now? Are you living in the house now?
No, it's in the building process.
Oh, you're just building the house right now. Okay. And it's an old meter that's there now?
Yeah,
It's old, it's the existing meter that's there on the property.
Okay, we're building a brand new house. Okay. Is he good with that?
I don't
Or
really
is-
know. I
Are
don't
we
think,
asking the board to waive the tap fee? Is that what they're doing, or?
No, he's just seeing
He
it
never
as
said it.
possible, probably.
yeah, he's just saying if it's possible that, I think what he really wants to do is us move the meter and to get him to sign a waiver that we or the city is not responsible if we have to tear his driveway up. I think that's really what he wants.
I think that deeded reserve, we put on the deed, and that's something that 20, 30
Yeah, for
years
the next
ago.
guy, yeah.
I don't think we want to get that business of deeded Disclaimers. Right, it seems like his solution might be better, just move the lines and we never have that problem.
Correct.
So,
And that way nobody's responsible, for our service line and the meter.
That's the new house that was put right there by where we want to build the water reservoir,
Yes,
mounded up.
yes, sir.
Your wife was pregnant. Did your wife have the baby?
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
yeah.
Um,
He'll know he's got the authorization.
That's a very short space.
It
You
is,
put a loop in front of the house?
it's gonna be like a half moon, is what it was explained to me.
And you're gonna move it off to the side,
Right, if he puts the driveway in with a half moon,
right?
then that driveway is gonna come right on top of the existing meter. So it has to be moved probably about 6 foot to the left, if not more.
Timeline, how long will it take?
As soon as I get a locate called in, probably takes about 3 to 4 days for a locate to clear.
Trick's gonna be for him to be okay with another, not another, a tap fee of what, $900?
Yeah, whatever the tap fee that the city charges.
900 for a 3/4 inch meter.
Will you make the motion to move the lines?
I would have to, I will,
Okay.
I will make that motion because that just makes common sense to move the lines over to a site that's not buried underneath concrete where that.
Correct.
I'll make that.
At whose cost?
If they're gonna move it over, that's our responsibility until he takes over the deed of the house.
But he is paying the tap fee.
Yes.
Our cost to move the lines.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, just,
Did that, the tap
Yeah.
fee, but we have a part labor.
That's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. You're good.
You got a motion?
like you said.
All in favor?
Aye.
Yeah, just, man, if you'll handle that for us.
Okay.
Hey, Ron.
So many headaches.
See.
60, about 30.
I know.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? You've been great. I was here a month ago talking about a St. Patrick's Day parade, and I was tasked with getting some stuff for y'all, which I do have the insurance policy to cover us doing the parade if it gets approved. I submitted that to Melissa this afternoon via an email. She also has a document that I sent her, just a proposal of road closures, which roads, when they're gonna be closed, how long they'll be closed, all that stuff. She's got also a copy of it if y'all want it to review it real quick, or whenever you're gonna review it. I'd see the okay from y'all to move forward with it.
All I care about is that guy right back there with the beard. He said he can do it.
What's the date again?
March 14th.
March
Saturday.
14th.
St. Patrick's Day parade.
It would start, so the parade lineup will start at 12. The parade would start at 2 and then at 3:30. And I based that off of what I do with Hattiesburg. Now, this is a brand new parade, so it could be successful. It could have 4 floats in it. I don't know. So I'm just basing off my experience of what I've done in the past. So that's where I'm getting the numbers from and the time frame from.
Floats, golf carts, walkers.
All that. Whoever wants to do it, wants to join him.
12 o'clock in the middle of the day?
It would, the parade would line up at 12 and the parade would start at 2. So the 2-hour lineup. I don't know what y'all did for the Christmas parade. I wasn't involved with
It was
that.
at night.
Yeah, but I don't know the lineup. I don't know
Oh,
the
yeah,
time.
that, oh, Lindsay,
Line up at like
Hi.
4, don't we?
We start lining up at about 4 or 4:30 because you lose light at 5 and on the road you can't see.
So what's the time? Like how, like 2 hours?
Generally, St. Patty's Day parades are during the day,
Yeah, that's what I'm
right?
doing.
So
Yeah.
you should be safe on light and all this.
Mhm.
But about 2 hours prior to rolling, I would go ahead and say line up.
So,
Are you talking about coming down Main Street?
yeah, same parade. I just made it super simple, not trying to change anything up. It's something that the city has done previously with other parades, just trying to make it super simple. Because I want to see what happens. Like I said, I could have 5 people register or I could have 40 or 50. I don't know. Until I start advertising and people.
put a deadline out there.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So you need a approval.
For a special permit, special event permit.
And I've turned that in to her too.
Or we just say that day, really?
Yeah, for that day.
Okay, is there a motion in line with that?
I'll make that motion.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. There you go. That's pretty simple.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
When other people want to do the work, we're really on that. Appreciate that. Great idea. Hey, Miss Brenda. Come on up here.
Good evening,
Hey, how you doing today? What's your address?
380 Leeville Road.
What's going on?
I am here to ask for continued support of redirection of rainwater that comes down from a new home development that's right in front of my home. And this support has already happened somewhat with Alderman Steele, and I never met Matt before, Public Works. But the two of them did give me some relief back in 2024 because if anyone's interested, I just have a couple of pictures that show.
Ma'am, are you right on the corner?
Yes, I'm
That's
right up.
okay. Understood.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, here they are if anyone wants to see that. But, and they dug a ditch alongside that property line, and I thought that solved it and that everything was good, but there is still a significant amount of water that rolls from the back of the homes at the fence line and that home right there, Robinson Road, across the street. It doesn't go down in that culvert. There's a culvert down there. It may be kind of clogged. You could see it making a fork. Some goes this way and some goes that way. The part that goes to the left, it comes out over the road, find the curve of that road, comes down the street right to my driveway and stays there till the good Lord evaporates it, leave mud, dirt, and all kinds of other things. Now that water still somewhere trickles, not trickles, but pretty heavy at the corner of Leeville and Vermont. That's in front. So the back is the worst part, but in front is still a problem. So I'm here hoping that the board can still support me and getting that water all into the culvert that's on the west side of the street.
So I am doing my best to picture what you're saying. It's a little hard. It's your yard, you know.
Yeah.
You know it very intimately.
What do you want?
I would love to see those. And if you guys don't mind, maybe we should make plans to meet out there with Matt sometime and kind of come up with a plan. I don't want to overstep.
No, that'd be
anything like
fantastic.
that.
I think that'd be the best.
But in the past, we were able to come up with a solution. I don't know. I bet you have one. I know you. I bet you have an idea to get this right.
I think it only needs trenching
Okay.
on the west side,
I mean,
on the west side of the street.
Mhm.
And if trenching happens there, to go into that culvert, I think I will be a happy camper there because my driveway is starting to erode.
what is happening there?
A car came.
Okay.
So that's the amount of water that lingers there.
Okay. Well, look, let's make plans.
Okay.
Is tomorrow okay? Like
Tomorrow afternoon?
tomorrow afternoon.
Yes.
Let me, do you have my phone number?
I'm sure I do.
Let me make sure you
I
have it.
guess.
Yeah.
You have it?
Give you a call.
Yeah. And we'll make plans to get out there. We'll get out there and I bet you we can come up with a solution. And I don't think you'll need to come back up here again, I'll be honest.
Perfect. I appreciate it. Thanks,
Yeah,
everyone.
thanks, Ms. Brenda.
Well, I will.
Hey,
Let me get
come on
this
up,
to you.
Miss Cynthia.
Cynthia, I got your message though, for you here.
It's okay.
So we talked about this last year, the tax
Yeah,
season.
We did, we talked about it last year, and the issue is that, the signs, being able to put just one flag sign out or one sign up, whether, it's something special going on or grand opening going on in a business. I'll give an example of my business. I have a tax business, Hollins Tax, and I have the wine cellar down the corner of Carterville and Main Street. And I put my sign up and have for years, the one flag sign that goes up out there that says, walk-ins welcome, just one simple sign. I get anywhere from 15 to 20 new people, clients per year, just on that flag that's out there
You're talking about brother tax.
in front of the tax office. Yes, in front of the tax office. And that sign is important to my business, and I'm sure it is to other businesses. I do know that there's still different kinds of signs still up all over Petal. If you drive up down the streets, even Main Street, you'll see that there is signs up that in the ordinances should not be there. I'm pro-business. All of y'all know that knows me. And I definitely want Petal to stay known as business friendly. And I would like for y'all to please relook at that. And even if y'all done something as far as, okay, you can have it for 3 weeks out of a quarter or something like that, you know, and have it in there. And I do agree with not torn, not shredded, you know, not half standing ones. I definitely believe in making sure they look nice when they're up. But if y'all could revisit that, that would be greatly appreciated. And it would help every business in our town, and especially these new ones that's coming in. And they're small businesses, but they, you know, could be like me, you know, 40 years ago. They could be a struggling new business and all they can afford is that one banner or that one sign for a few weeks or something like that. And another thing that I would like to make y'all aware of and ask your help with, as you know, Mike, they're back in Jackson now voting. The Senate and the House is, and there's some bills that's going to be coming up this session, and we sort of fight it every year in the liquor business. And then that is the big guys, Walmart, Dollar General store, all of the, I guess you'd say corporates are wanting to put wine in all the grocery stores or the places like Dollar General. If they do that and that goes through, small businesses, you've got 800 and something small liquor stores that actually hire local people and the money stays local. Out of that, we have 6 liquor stores in Petal, Mississippi. So you're talking about something like close to 50 employees is going to lose their jobs should that happen. Not to mention your local business owners that contribute and do everything that we do locally for our community. So I would ask y'all to please, you know how it works, Mr. Lott, touch base with them and, you know, ask, let's don't go corporate. Let's don't, you know, wine in 6 different Dollar Generals around Petal, Mississippi and going corporate. And those dollars stay here and help our community. But I would ask y'all to look at that and give your representatives email, call, and support the small businesses on that as well.
They just started.
Yes, they just.
Today. Yeah, well, it brings up a lot of questions, as the footage between schools and churches is going to be enforced, because some of those businesses are already there that would predate this particular law.
Sounds like a mess.
It is a mess. It's a
We got lot of Dollar
mess.
Generals
And
is all I know.
the 800 and something liquor stores that's in Mississippi now, the state is, of course, we're a control state, and the state cannot keep up with the demand on
As
just
it
our
is.
businesses.
Yeah.
So the big guys would just jump in there, they would order everything, and 800 and something small businesses in Mississippi would be out of business. There's no doubt about that. So we just asking for y'all's support on that.
Awesome.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Ready? No proclamations, no bid quotes or old business. Moving to general business, number 4, request to suspend employee number 22183, 2 days without pay, per Chief Hyatt. And we can have a motion in a second, or we can take this up in executive session, whatever is preferred.
I'll have a motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And obviously, they're available to have a deeper conversation if anyone needs it. Number 5, a request to adjust the following due to leaks. That's 411 Short South, 8 Idell Circle, 305 East 5th Avenue, 302 Mitchell Street, and 208 Hegwood Drive.
Hasn't Hegwood been on this list before?
I'll check them up. I checked everybody's thing, not 208 Hegwood. Well, unless it was a different person living there, because it goes by the account.
This is the first time I had.
That's that apartment complex, right? Go ahead.
5 years.
I don't know.
I haven't seen that one before. So it would just be some issues in that line. Yeah.
Got a motion?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 6, request to approve the docket claims for the month of December 2025.
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 7, request to purchase parcel number 3-030A dash 01-025.00 in the amount of $8,700 with title search and closing to be performed by Chris Howdy-Shell, our city clerk.
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Request to pay estimate number 1 in the amount of $139,681.94 to Homestead Services for Matthews Branch Sidewalk Project per SDW.
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, number 9. Request to change the name of Oakwood Drive in Crestview subdivision to Thistle Way. Primarily changing parcel with that number listed from 102 Oakwood Drive to 102 Thistle Way per Alderman Nobles.
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, number 10. Request for the following to attend 1041-1 training on January 12th through the 15th, 2026 in Hattiesburg. Total cost $200 each. David Stafford, Aiden Townsend, Tyler Duncan.
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor? Orders and ordinances. 11, request to adopt order hiring Donica Page, full-time in the police department as a recruit dispatcher at a rate of $36,120 annually, effective January 7th.
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Request to adopt an order promoting Kirk Nelson.
Yeah.
Chief,
Sir,
you got somebody with you?
I do, yes, sir. She's dying to.
Hello.
Anyway, this is Miss Page. Anyway, now I'm thinking of her. She starts tomorrow for a little bit, and she'll be officially on the clock Friday, so this will get us back to full staff.
Awesome.
Yeah, when you spend about 3 minutes with her, you'll know why we hired her. She got a bubbly personality, so. Look
That
forward to
is
good
great.
day, good success for her.
We'll keep them straight over there and welcome to the team.
Glad you're here.
All right, number 12, request to adopt an order promoting Kirk Nelson to relief driver at a pay rate of $48,000 annually, effective January 7th.
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 13, request to adopt an order promoting Justin Bellevue to relief driver at a pay rate of $48,000 annually, effective January 7th.
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 14, request to adopt an order promoting Abby Schaus to second-class dispatcher at a rate of $38,720 annually, effective January 7th.
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 15, request to adopt an order promoting Dalton Keene to second-class patrolman at a rate of $46,183.80 annually, effective January 7th.
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 16, request to adopt an order promoting Joe Lee to lieutenant in the detective division at a rate of $58,000 annually, effective January 7th, 2026.
Motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All righty, in the mayor's report, we've got
A little late on that.
hey, we've got a mayor's youth council member. Stand up and introduce yourself.
Hey y'all, I'm Jacob Carpenter. I'm a part of the Mayor's Youth Council. I love being part of the council. I love working with Mr. Ducker on all of our city days. And I'm a part of the social media team, so I run the social media. And yeah, it's very glad to be a part of something this special. It's very glad to be on.
It's kind of been exciting, and Jacob's one of the good guys that really, he's a go-getter out there, and it's kind of neat to do that and everything. I've been around kids a lot, so it's kind of neat. I'm on Instagram now, so that's where they're all at, and they've got these cool cat videos. So I've been sending that to everybody at City Hall. So if they haven't got any work done lately, it's because I'm sending them cat videos. But I do appreciate the work that you've done. We've got some exciting stuff. We'll have a pickup pedal day, just heads up for everybody. We're going to take a trip possibly February 5th. I haven't announced it yet. We're trying to work on behind the scenes to get some stuff together. Take a trip to Jackson, to the Capitol, and make sure they're doing their job up there. So just some neat stuff going on. And possibly a kayak trip down the Leaf River with the Pine Belt Blue Ways. So hopefully we can put that all together. So it's great. We hadn't had one in a long time, so it's great to have any of them whenever you guys come and visit. We love it. So appreciate that. Also, I would say on my side, if you try to contact me, some of the aldermen know, I think, I am going to have hernia surgery in the morning, so I'll be a little wacky tomorrow. So if I don't get back to you Thursday, Friday, you know why. So anything, y'all cut me some slack. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Melissa said something about giving yourself a pay raise. I don't know. That's up to y'all. That's all on you. I would say, Drew, you mentioned something about, the city, with the sign that's going to be put up, is it the city being asked anything on our side?
I think Keith Paul's gonna come to the next meeting and lay all that out. He's
Oh,
got- Yeah, we had a meeting, we have another strategy meeting on Saturday, coming up on Saturday, and kind of put it all together, because they're still working with the land arrangements with, the Walmart, not Walmart, what's the-
Walgreens.
Yeah, because, there's like 6 layers of, but eventually we need to, we're at the point where we have a surveyor getting ready to survey it, and they just want to do one, give the city, give the easement to the city versus having a through hand, but he's gonna come talk
Okay.
next meeting, because there's just a lot of moving pieces that aren't stabilized yet, so
Okay.
that'd be, that would hopefully be good, but that's a freedom marker. But on the Freedom Trail, though, hopefully drive a lot of visitors to the city of Petal, and I think it's through Visit Mississippi. So it's been a long battle. Basically, it's through all the corporate stuff. The easy part is Mississippi, and also Tony with your support, and, shepherding that through. But we're finally, I think the horizon's out there. So the horizon's always been there. I think we're finally get there. So,
Miss Ada, what you got?
Just glad to be here.
Perfect.
Glad all of y'all was here.
We're glad to have you.
Yeah.
Got
We
anything?
are in full-blown banquet mode. It's been 3 weeks. So I spoke about it at the last meeting, invited you guys. We have 2 tables. I've got to work out the logistics of how we're going to share that with some fire and some police and how we're going to get everyone seated. We're limited at the Civic Center to 210 people. And the seats are being claimed faster than I anticipated that they would. So making all the puzzle pieces fit to get everyone in there is going to be the tricky part, but we'll make it work. And that's on the 29th at 6. And Robert St. John is going to be the speaker. It's going to be wonderful. We've been filming the videos, and we've been with police and fire today, shooting videos with Paul Tides and Noble Motive. And I think it's going to be a really great night. Immediately following that, it's going to be our 2nd annual health fair. So as I'm wrapping up stuff for annual banquet, I'm starting to get on the horn for the health fair. It's going to be a big year. And then immediately after that, we have Star Spangled Celebration, and it's America's 250th. So this is to be the best Star Spangled Celebration we've ever had. So there's a lot going on. I try to keep everyone updated through text and social media and newsletters, and I try to hit all the points so everyone is aware of what is going on. But I think it's going to be a really, really good year for Petal and the Chamber.
Awesome. Appreciate it. You don't have anything else? Motion to adjourn?
Motion. Second.
All in favor? Awesome. Appreciate it, gang.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Friday.